Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Bills going up against the Chiefs. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 10 matchup.
Chiefs, Bills, coming up here on EA Sports. We welcome you to Orchard Park, New York for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Do we have a little upset special coming your way today? One team's unbeaten.
Well, I know the undefeated team hopes not, but I'll tell you, Jim, the other team, they're excited about getting out there and getting the chance to put that first blemish on the record. You're always looking for an edge, and when you go against an undefeated team, that's a big edge for your football team.
The Chiefs are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Bills ready to get this action started. This game has officially begun.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. This quarterback, at this point, this is not a first-time experience for him. He's been in a lot of big spots as he takes the field for the first time today.
Yeah, veteran quarterbacks, Jim, you're right. It's not their first time seeing a game, situations. They're ready for everything, and their thoughts are always good.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he gains maybe 3.
Well, I know it's a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football. Try to wear the defense down.
The Bills lined up in the nickel.
Second down and 7.
Handoff made. He's tackled right at the 24. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense, starting with the offensive line. And they have leaned on this line to help clear the way for the third most dangerous running attack in the league. The Chiefs are at the line, facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week, as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. Makes the catch in the open field.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Tackled down at the 47.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Second and 3.
The Chiefs get a first down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
The catch is made.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
And now we'll take a look at the Bills' defensive lineup. Their strength, their ability to stop the pass. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Second and 10.
Reaches out and grabs it. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
The Chiefs for the extra point. He made it.
Catches it at the 9 and starts his return. Still powering ahead.
They bring him down at the 29-yard line.
That return is good for about 20.
And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
First down at the 29. Will go ground. Second down following the run. The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. Looks like a false start penalty.
False start offense.
Second down coming up. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The defense gets a sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Bills will approach this play from out of the pistol. The Bills snap it at the 26. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out. Now that's a way for the defense to make an early statement.
Yeah, I like what they're doing on the defensive side. They're moving around. They're taking some chances. They made it difficult on the offense, and it got them off the field.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Bills defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job. You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
First down at the 34. The give out of the eye.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Double tight end formation.
He has the grab. And the tackle is made at the 41.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Holding. Defense. Automatic first down.
First and 10. Handoff out of the eye. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Second down and 8. To the ground. They'll meet him this time behind the line. It's third down coming up. The Bills set at the line. Dime package. Out of the gun. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That time, Jim, the timing is perfect. It knocks the ball free. And look, in the NFL, defensive backs, they got to be perfect. Otherwise, that flag is coming out. That hit is so well timed that there's no penalty, and it knocks the football away.
That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, returning punts is a tough job. It's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
The Bills offense will try to buck the trend here, as now we'll see if the punting units can stay on the sideline for a little while, because defense has been the order of the day here, Phil.
Well, Jim, listen, this has been kind of refreshing. I love it that the defenses are dominating. I'm sick of all these rules on the offensive side, so defenses take advantage of this and keep on rocking.
The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Out of the shotgun formation. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
From the shotgun. Scans the field. And that's going to be a 2-point tackle. A safety in the end zone.
You always have to know where you are on the field. As a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
And a touchback.
The Chiefs didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but yeah, that was pretty easy.
The Chiefs have it at the 24. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Chiefs from the 32. Screen has the grab. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second down and 12. Brings it in. That's a gain of 8.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Third and 4. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Out of the shotgun. Catch made. He's brought to a halt.
This is a route that's not run enough in the NFL, the corner route. So many times, receivers just go across the field, they go short. But when you make these double moves like that, you get wide open. What a throw by the quarterback.
And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Second and 8. They'll run it here. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front.
That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early, just put all doubt, just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
The Chiefs were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive.
And he'll start his return.
And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day.
The Bills pistol set here.
Get ready.
First down at the 31. Takes it on the counter. Here's the Bills lineup. No one seems to be scared of their passing attack as they rank near the bottom when it comes to passing yards per game. The Bills still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Two tight ends on the field here. Handoff. It's wide open.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First and 10. Here's another handoff. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. Second down and 9. Gets it out for the completion. And that'll gain just a few yards.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Third and 6. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, the defense has got it.
The Bills decide they will punt the football. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
The Chiefs offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they can have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
At the 45-yard line.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
First down and 10. The defense gets the sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
Intercepted. They bring him to the turf. Looking at the highlights now. Here's a quarterback who has handled the pressure well today, Phil.
If they find a way to win this game, I'll tell you what, he is going to be very proud when it's over to play well in such tough conditions. When the offensive line struggles, that's pretty good stuff. What a job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position, and what a pair of hands. A linebacker who can do it all.
First down at the 47. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. And pick up about 4. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
From the gun. And it's spotted away.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Snap it out of the gun. And he hauls it in. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Bills snap it at the 41. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second and 12. And that pass is just thrown away.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. The Bills take it from the 43. And they take him down.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. All right, the defense now takes the field, and they have so far underperformed here in the first half.
The number one thing you always expect and want out of your defense is effort, and we have not seen that so far today.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out, and look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
The Chiefs have it at the 44. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
They bring in the extra tight end. Getting away from the pressure. And he just tosses it incomplete.
This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket, still sees nobody open down the field, and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
And it's batted down.
The Chiefs don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Bills stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 5. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Underneath and incomplete that time.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The Bills approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package.
The give. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
The Bills, they run the football on second down because they want to get third and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got third and long, and that list has shrunk down to just a...
Football is out. This one's going back the other way.
Good job by the defense that time, creating a fumble. And that is truly a takeaway because that hard hit took the football away from the runner.
As the offense retakes the field, one thing we can say for sure, they have built this lead thanks to their passing game.
Yeah, it really has. It's around the passing game, and I like what they've done. They found ways to get the football to this.
Force it across for the touchdown. Amazing execution midway in the second quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coaches got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
The Bills' return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score is 23-0. The Chiefs' defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens' defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch.
That leads us to second down. It's a two tight end formation.
Will go ground.
They break through. Tackle him behind the line.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Nearing the half, and it's hard to know what this team will focus on during the break. That's another big play by the defense, giving the team a chance to increase the lead.
Well, good job by the defense. Another nice stop. Well, let's talk about the team that's getting blown out here. At halftime, they don't have enough time to go over all that's been wrong so far with their football team. Just focus on this. Play hard and hustle. It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
First down at the 35.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Has his target. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Being a go-to target, Phil, I think you would say every quarterback needs one. In fact, one just like this guy.
Well, I know this. They need one. I know they all want one. And as a wide receiver, some guys, it doesn't matter if you double team him every single play. They just have the knack and the talent to find a way to get open.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. And with these incredible rushing numbers, it's no surprise to see this team on top.
They are dominating on the offensive line. There's no question about that. They're being very physical, and that's why they're leading this football game. The Chiefs running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Bills lined up in the nickel. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 40. Makes the catch in open space. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time?
First down at the 17. Picks up 8 here. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
The Chiefs, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and he picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
And they get the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and then take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Third and 9. Gets the handle here. The Bills signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. A short field goal try on the way. And he puts it through for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong. But good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Bills' offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 45. Catch made. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. The Bills have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. The Bills are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. The Bills take it from the 33. Has his target. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. That's another reception, giving him 2.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try. The kick is good. That'll do it for the first half. We'll be sending you to Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Bills trail at home at halftime. The Chiefs will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights. Chiefs is opening the game on offense. Coverage breaks down here, and that goes as a 15-yard touchdown. Chiefs land the first punch. Third down from inside the 50. They'll go with the run here, and he'll take it in for the touchdown. The Chiefs up now by 16. Following the forced fumble, he'll take the run up the middle, and he'll go in for the score. That pushes the lead to 23. Now 1st and 10, the completion is made on the slant, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 35. So that will do it for us in the studio. We'll head back to the field now for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff.
The second half of this lopsided affair is underway. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Bills offense trots out onto the field looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Here's the handoff.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Now they're playing from behind, and they have an offense that's been shut down, at least when it comes to the ground game.
Well, it's hard to win football games in the NFL when you're one-dimensional, but right now I think you've got to throw the football. The defensive line, maybe they're tired, they can't get to the quarterback, and maybe that could give you a chance to win.
The Bills now move the chains.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Second down and 10. Gets it again. And he is brought down at the 39.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Bills will set up. The 44 is the first down line. The Bills have it at the 39. And he's taken down.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
He wants to return this one. He's tackled right at the 36. That return's good for about 6. The Chiefs offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. You know, what do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Chiefs will go with the pistol on this play. Second down and 7. Handoff made. Searching for space to the right.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Bills defense now is going to go nickel. Drop back, shotgun formation. Makes the catch. Breaks out of the tackle. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down at the 50. Will go ground. And the tackle is made. right around the 39-yard line.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First and 10. To the ground. Picks up about 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. He's wide open for the grab. He's brought down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
This play set up by the long gainer. They'll run it here. That's a gain of 6.
The Chiefs have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Let's go.
Halfway through the third quarter. And they score again here to pad the lead. Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
They'll take it at the 20.
Looking now at the numbers, it's got to be a bit frustrating for this running back. You would expect him to get stronger as the game goes on, but the numbers have actually gone in the other direction.
Well, that's what you would think, but I'll tell you, this defense has gotten stronger as the game has gone along. You know, I think what happened is they were just tired of getting run over.
This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
The Bills take it from the 23. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Ball's picked off. A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
Double tight end formation. Handoff. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
This will be second down. Trying to beat the play clock. The give. That's a gain of 7. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The play clock's running down. He'll get it again for a gain of about 5.
The Chiefs know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Let's go.
They call his name again. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Jim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
They need to get the play off. They'll go ground. Another touchdown to increase the lead. We're getting late in this game, late third, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim, and it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many ways, and the opponents, they just have no answers.
It'll be a touchback. The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, or go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of a couple that time.
Let's go. 38.
Second down and 12. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Bills think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple yards. Now you have third and long. You better be careful in this situation.
The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Going to be a penalty here.
False start, offense.
Third and 19 here after the penalty. The Bills get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. They'll go shotgun here.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB.
The Bills will punt it. Fields it cleanly and starts his return. And a run back of about 8. The Chiefs are looking to inflict a little more punishment here as they try to add onto a sizable third quarter lead.
Man, they are playing so well, Jim. I'm glad. Hey, how would you like to be the defensive coach? It doesn't matter what you call. It's not going to work because the offense is that sharp.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Play clock's running down. Handoff out of the I formation. Has 12 on this play. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
First down at the 27. Gets the handle here. Picks up about 2. The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
The Bills pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue, and when you have fatigue on the defensive side, what goes? You can't think clearly, and you just keep making bad mistakes.
On first down, it's back to the ground game. Two tight ends on the field here. 2nd and 10. Gives it to him again. Dan picks up a bound 3.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. They better hurry to get the snap. Back to the ground. For about 4. The Bills have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
You know, sometimes stopping the run, it's just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today. Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
He'll take it from the 6. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Bills' offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Holding. Defense. Automatic first down.
The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
First down at the 30. Flag is down.
Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
First down.
First down at the 20. And he's thrown to the ground.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Chiefs come out in a dime package. From the gun. And a flag comes out. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. That's a false start.
False start. Offense.
Third down after the penalty. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Takes it from the gun. It's intercepted. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
It's now second down. Trying to beat the play clock. Out of the eye. Here's fumble. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
That's a good learning experience right there.
Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurred.
The ruling on the field is reversed.
This one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. The play clock's running down.
Here's the handoff. Ends up picking up 3 yards. Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You could tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there. We're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
They bring him down at the 41-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41.
The Chiefs in the pistol. They need to get the play off. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. They're in punting formation. Play clock's running down. And the punt is kicked out of bounds.
The Bills' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
He had an open receiver that time and just misfired on the deep throw.
Yeah, I think he got too excited. The fact that he saw a receiver down the field wide open, he got excited. That's why he overthrew it just a little bit.
Second down and 10. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. Now looking at 3rd down. The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And it's knocked down. Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
They'll mark him at the 34. That return's good for about 23.
The Chiefs know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get the football and much easier to make plays happen once you get it.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, This team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
He's now pushed past 120 yards rushing today.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and goal. Brings it into his body. Chiefs are in for the score.
One of the few to ever reach 40 touchdown passes on a season. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
Extra point was good. The Chiefs now getting ready to kick it away. They're setting up the return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Bills got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the...
And he's forced to the ground.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
From the shotgun. Under fire on that throw.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Bills come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. From the gun. The Bills get a first down. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. He's got the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
False start, offense.
First down here. The Chiefs will come out in the dime. Out of the gun. He makes the catch. And that's a gain of 9.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job. Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Almost intercepted that time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Let's go.
The Bills have it at the 39. Ball's on the ground. A recover, a foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Chiefs for the extra point.
Makes the PAT.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
The Bills are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Get ready.
Out of the shotgun formation. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
Second down coming up. From the shotgun. Interception. Going to take it the distance. The 10, going to take it home for the touchdown. The Chiefs line up now for the point after. Driving extra point is good. The Chiefs now ready to kick the football down the field. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Chiefs sat at the line. Dime package. Second and 10. This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Bills had to go all out for 60 minutes last week in a victory, and now perhaps it's caught up with them. They've been struggling to stay in this game here, Phil.
No shortcuts in the NFL. They played 60 minutes last week. They are definitely not playing 60 minutes this week. To me, Jim, they look a little tired.
No return as this goes for a touchback. Hard to keep one of the better running backs in the league down, and we're seeing why as he's finally starting to wear down this defense.
When you're a good running back in the NFL, what do? You just keep running hard, and sooner or later the opportunity is going to come, and when it does, take advantage of it.
Second down and 10. Handoff made. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Chiefs will punt the football away. Another win here today, and we're starting to think maybe we could talk undefeated season. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah, well, it is crazy, and the pressure truly does build against undefeated teams. But that is a pressure that you like, and I say it to you all the time. Athletes love it when you look at them. Well, we're going to look at them now. Let's see if they can go undefeated.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.